Pablo, and I'm managing the VR world section of this pavilion here. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a VR filmmaker, and I mostly work with VR documentary making. So I'm somehow in between VR filmmaking and journalism.
Could you perhaps describe to us what is the content of the installation that we see here?
So we have a really wide range of things that we are showcasing here at Helexpo. We have quite a few room scale experiences, which means that you can actually move in the space and actually interact with the different objects and different scenarios that you're immersed in. That'll be the word, actually. And we also have quite a few 360 video-based experiences as well, which means that you cannot interact in that same degree, but you can still move your head around. And in some of the experiences that we're showcasing, you can also interact with the pointer. So I'd say we have a pretty wide range of what's going on in the VR content creation system right now. People are liking the room scale experiences in a higher degree, I'd say, because it's more, it's a more gamifying kind of approach to VR, because you can play around with stuff, you can hit stuff, you can paint in the air, you can walk around and see things change. But some of the documentaries and some of the 360 videos are being really successful as well.
So how does the audience respond to it? Do you have any memorable experiences?
I do. It's great to see kids watching VR for the very first time, because they are amazed. They are really into it. They I feel like they're really immersed, since they haven't been exposed to it in the past, and they are so easy to shock. They really get inside the scene or inside whatever experience they're going through, and you see, like when they take the headset off, you see their faces, and it's like, wow. And seniors, they also have a great time when they watch VR for the first time, because they're not that used to new technologies, and some of them, and experiencing VR for the first time, it's also great.
So what is your background? How come you are in this kind of industry?
My background is both in the filmmaking side of production and also in the journalism side of reporting. So I'd say VR and journalism are really connected, and I'd say it really makes sense to have both collide and both kind of come up with a synergy. Because if journalism is about empathy, VR is the best tool I've seen so far for empathy. So if the goal of journalism is to kind of portray and show human stories of regular people who are being kind of thrown at different drama or trauma situations, right? And if the goal of journalism is to make the audience empathize with these people in the highest degree, right? I'd say VR is definitely helping connect these two connections.
Is there perhaps any personal project that works exactly on this unity that you would like to narrate us about?
I shot a VR documentary in the island of Lesbos last April, and me and the producer, who's Erika Barraza, we were trying to find a new approach to VR documentary making, in terms of trying to leave the filmmaker as far as possible from the storytelling process, which is really hard, because in VR 360 video you can't show the filmmaker, but it's still hard to get the plot or the storyline just be built by itself. So there are these two tensions here that we tried to balance. One of them was having the actual characters of our film. It's actually a 3-part docu-series, so it can be 3 parts. But this tension of having the actual characters tell their own story without influence from the filmmaker, which is feasible till some extent, and also have the story make sense and be actually understandable and watchable by the audience first sight.
Super.
Yeah.
We are pretty much in the middle of the festival here. What has been your experience so far?
I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm liking it. I've seen there's a lot of different approaches to art and technology in this pavilion here. Some of them I was not really familiar with, and I was really amazed to see what people can do in terms of like video art, using like movement sensors to create music, using different kind of projections to come up with a performance, like an actual like dance performance that matches whatever is being projected on the wall, and see how this organic approach to dance can also be connected to technology in the digital world. I was not really familiar with these fields, and I'm learning a lot, and I've seen a lot of talent here, and I would definitely encourage everyone to check out the work by these people.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you guys for making it possible.